Good day and welcome to the Monday, November 1st edition of the Horizon Communication Sports Brief. I'm Earl Baston. Lucas Herbert had 2 birdies during the toughest wind-blown stretch of Port Royal and held steady to end Sunday for a 2 under par 69 win in the Butterfield Bermuda Championships. The 5 Bermuda golfers spoke about their performances during the event. Damien, talk about the ninth hole. You got your birdie. A bit of a big celebration for you.
Yeah. I got one. It was good. Yeah, I had about 80 yards in. I just flew a lob wedge the whole way. It was downwind. Got a good bounce. Tapped it in, so pretty easy.
Michael, talk about the emotion part of the day.
The emotion part? Yeah. It's a little up and down. I mean, my emotions were a little over the place. Try to control them, but it's just up and down there.
Yeah. And obviously you would be pleased that you're finished, but how do you reflect on the day?
It could have been better.
Chaka, obviously you completed your first PGA Tour event. Take us through the 2 days.
2 days was amazing. I can't really put it into words. First PGA experience, first experience in any kind of event like such. I couldn't have asked for a better experience. The home crowd was amazing. All the support, my family out here, my grandparents. It was phenomenal.
Well, Mike, obviously a challenge in 2 days of golf.
Yes.
What was this experience, the third one, like for you?
I mean, it was incredible. Playing with my cousin Brian there. I mean, words just can't describe it. And then we had Saeed over here. He played with us. Couldn't have been a better grouping for what we had going on. So nothing but positives. It was just a lot of fun, very emotional, and it was fantastic.
Obviously, Brian, you must be pleased that you finally completed it. It's been a journey. Take us through that emotional final hill.
Yeah, man, it's amazing, man, just to see all my friends and family and fans and people I don't even know, cheering for Brian, man. It's been such a ride from the initial phone call, bro. It's amazing. I don't know what to say. I'll probably never experience this again, But it's been a journey. It's been a wicked ride, man.
Was it something that you thought it would be? Just the people around following you and everything? If you dreamt of playing a PGA Tour event?
What wasn't even close, man. I never thought it was gonna be this cool. I thought it was gonna be cool, but this is real special, It's amazing.
Yeah. Erica Hawley competed in the 2021 World Triathlon Cup Tongyeon in South Korea. For the second time in a week, Hawley recorded a top 15 finish as she crossed the line in 14th place with a time of 59.51. The Bermuda Under-20 men's CONCACAF team schedule has been changed, with Montserrat withdrawing from the tournament. The Bermuda Under-20 men will play their first qualifier match against Barbados at 8 p.m. on Saturday, November 6th. This will be followed by a match against St. Vincent and the Grenadines at 8 p.m. Bermuda time on Monday, November 8th. The final qualifying match will see Bermuda take on Puerto Rico at 8 p.m. Bermuda time on Wednesday, November 10th. The Bermuda Football Association's 2021-22 Premier season got underway on Saturday night at the BAA Field with the Dendy Town Hornets edging the Devonshire Cougars 1-0. In other Premier Division matches, it saw North Village Rams defeat St. George's Colts 3-1, PHC Zebras 5, Robin Hood 0, Crossroads 2, Southampton Rangers 0, Devonshire Colts 0, Somerset Trojans 4. In First Division action, it was Young Man Social Club 0, Wolves 2, Island Rangers 5, Paget Lions 1, BAA 1, St. David's 0, Vasco 1, Hamilton Parish 6. Naki Wells and his Bristol City teammates came from behind to defeat Barnsley in Championship Football League action 2-1. John Tay Smith and his Ballymena United teammates hosted Larne in Ireland Football League action and fell 3-0. Keziah Martin and his Kidderminster teammates entertained Dale Eve and his Spennymoor teammates, with Dale Eve and his team going down 4-0. Justin Dunowa and his Solihull Moors teammates played to a scoreless draw against Yeovil Town. Coho scored, helping his Redcliffe teammates defeat Frickley Athletic in the third qualifying round of the FA Trophy 3-0. Roger Lee and his Mickletover FC teammates went down 1-0 to Grantham Town in Bilbay's FA Trophy third round qualifying action. DeAndre Wainwright and his Red Car Athletic teammates fell 3-2 to Guysbury Town. Amar Lewis and his Harlow Town teammates went up against Bedfont Sports in Bilbay's FA third round qualifying action and went down 2-1. Najee Smith and his Balwash Victoria teammates took on West Bridford and went down 5-0. Ty Williams and his Deeping Rangers teammates had to settle for a 2-2 draw against Anstey Nomads. Shaquille Hill and his Staybridge Celtic teammates hosted Yorkshire Amateur in Bilbay's FA Trophy action and advanced with a 4-0 win. Ali O'Deal was not part of the Newark Football Club team due to illness as they fell 3-0 to Long Eaton. Nathan Truck recorded a shutout, helping AS Nancy Lorraine earn a point at home in a scoreless draw with Sox in French League 2 play. Zico Lewis and his Charleston Battery teammates' season came to a close as they fell 4-0 to FC Miami. Charvet Laws and his Rayo Vallecano C teammates went down 2-1 to CD Union. Kenny Thompson and her London City Lioness went down 1-0 to the league leaders Durham Women's Football Club. Delia Abbott and her Barrytown United ladies teammates went down 2-1 to Ansbury Town. Mia Fischel scored a golden goal in the 104th minute to give UCLA a critical 1-0 win over Cal on Senior Day. Nia Christopher and her Towson University women's soccer teammates, despite falling on a golden goal at UNCW 1-0, finished the year with its first winning season since 2007. Joshua Joseph, Zanawi Bowen, Zane Robinson, and Stephen Simmons and their Thomas College men's soccer teammates season came to an end with a 3-1 loss to the University of Maine, Farmington. Jai Bean and his 13th ranked Duke University men's soccer teammates outlasted a rally by Virginia to come away with a 3-2 overtime win. Caden Hopkins concluded competing on the Tour of Guadeloupe as a guest rider for the Dominican team, Itanja. The final stage was a 142-kilometer road race. Hopkins finished 42nd with a time of 3 hours, 5 minutes, and 17 seconds. Hopkins finished 21st overall in the Grand Championships with an overall time of 29 hours, 18 minutes, and 39 seconds. Hopkins would also finish 4th in the youth division. Bermuda's road to the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2022 in Australia has begun with drama before they even arrive in Antigua. The Bermuda team departed on Friday and they were scheduled to land in the host island of Antigua for the Americas qualifier scheduled to be played between November 7th and 14th on Saturday. However, due to a cancellation of a flight, the team is now stuck in Miami. John Dow Cumberbatch led Morehouse College men's cross-country team that finished second at the SIAC Men's Cross Country Championships. Morehouse placed 2 runners in the top 10 in a field of 71 competitors as they came in second place, finishing with 64 points. Setting the pace for Morehouse was Cumberbatch, coming in third with a time of 28:17. PJ Rodriguez and Jordan Vieira represented Christchurch Boarding School in the Visa Full Fleet Sailing Championships. Vieira skippered the Christchurch B Division number 3 boat, while Rodriguez was a crew on the Christchurch B Division number 1 boat. Vieira and his crew sailed to a 6th place finish in the division, earning 55 points, while Rodriguez and his skipper finished 10th in the division with 68 points. In a combined 21 school boat fleet, Christchurch 1 finished 2nd overall with a combined score of 91, while Christchurch 3 finished 6th overall with 98 points. Daniel Phillips returned to the court competing on the Casely Clay Court Open Championships circuit in Florida. In the main draw round of 16, Phillips took on Even Za from the United States of America. Phillips would fall in straight sets 6-3, 6-2. Meanwhile, day 6 of the MTM Open Tennis Championships took place at the Fairmont Southampton Tennis Courts. Tariq Simons will be crowned the A Division champion following his straight set 7-6, 6-2 victory over Neil Tolson, while the B Division semi-final needed a third set tiebreaker to determine a winner as Muhammad Khan defeated Morgan Lightbourne 3-6, 6-3, 10-7. Tristan Pettit defeated Jaden Jones in the under 14 final in straight sets 6-2, 6-2. Vanessa James and Eric Redford concluded competing at the Skate Canada International on the ISU Grand Prix circuit. After finishing the short program in fifth with a score of 65.02, the pair then finished the free skating program in fourth with a score of 62.74. James and Redford combined score saw them finish fourth overall with a score of 187.92. Jack Harvey and his Penn State men's swimming and diving teammates took on Ohio State, Virginia Tech, and Indiana for their second session of a two-day meet. Penn State would fall 261-90 against Virginia Tech. They would fall 250.5 to 100.5 to Ohio State, and they went down 273.5 to 77.5 to Indiana. Harvey on day two led off the Penn State 200-yard medley relay B team that finished 10th with a time of 132.37. Harvey finished 17th competing in the men's 100-yard backstroke, touching the wall in a time of 51.32. And that's a look at the Monday, November 1st edition of the Horizon Communication Sports Brief. I'm Earl Baston.